Hello everyone. My name is Parth Saveri and our project is Plagiarism Checker and Paraphraser. So what is plagiarism? It is presenting someone else's words or ideas as your own. The following are all examples of plagiarism. Quoting or paraphrasing material without citing the source of that material. Sources can include websites, magazines, newspapers, and any information or ideas that are not your own. Paraphrasing helps to write a sentence in more proficient way and grammatically correct. Talking about the purpose of a project. Since the advent of artificial intelligence, several techniques from supervised, unsupervised machine learning methods to deep learning have been suggested and effectively used in a wide range of industries. Many deep learning applications for NLP domains have recently been presented, and their performance in areas like chatbot programming, sentiment analysis, and question answering has been highly encouraging. In this context, we propose an online plagiarism detection system based on automation through Google search, web scraping, and NLP tool. It detects plagiarism within text, providing a sentence-wise report with percentage of plagiarism and the link of the possible article from which the text is plagiarized. Talking about paraphrasing, almost all trained text generation models are evaluated for validity based on two criteria: whether the generated text conveys the same meaning as the original context and whether it is written in fluent, grammatically correct English. However, a good paraphrase should be adequate and fluent while also taking the most unusual lexical form possible. According to this definition, the three main metrics used to assess the effectiveness of paraphrases are as follows: adequacy, fluency, and diversity. Now, Junaid will continue.
Hello everyone. Basically, there are 6 stages in our project, and I will be talking about steps involved in plagiarism detection. Number one, automate search engine. The basic idea of our plagiarism detection is to take text input from the user, then search that text on Google using automation tool like Selenium, which is commonly used for software testing purposes. But in our application, we will automatically search user text on Google. We will be selecting all websites of first page as 94% traffic of whole Google search visit only first page results. And also, we will be using Chrome driver installed on our local PC to make specific search in Chrome browser by default. Coming to stage 2, that is web scraping. Since we don't have any historical or predefined data, we are scraping from the search results website to create own data according to the search query. Here we have used Beautiful Soup for performing web scraping, which is a Python library to pull data from HTML and XML files. After successfully completing a Google search of one paragraph using Selenium, Beautiful Soup will be scraping the first search result page website text content. Now coming to the third step, that is text cleaning. As we all know that data pre-processing is the most essential step in the field of NLP. We will be applying text pre-processing such as removing special characters, double white space, lowercasing, and stop words for both scraped web data and the user text using NLTK library. Coming to stage 4, similarity checking. Here we have used cosine similarity, which is a metric used to measure similarity between documents irrespective of their size. The final dictionary with all websites scraped paragraph data will be used to check the similarity between user text and the website by mapping the distance between both texts, and we can identify their similarities. And if the similarity is more than 30%, then we consider it as plagiarized, otherwise no plagiarized. Now Mercy will continue.
Hello everyone. Let's talk about paraphraser in our project. Paraphrasing conveys the same message as original, which means meaning of the content should be intact and text of the content should be different. To achieve this, the machine should know synonyms of each and every word, and it should arrange a sentence in the correct and understandable way, and it should produce answer without any grammar mistakes. By considering these issues, we decided to use T5 transformer model. T5 stands for Text to Text Transfer Transformer. It is a transformer based architecture which is an encoder decoder model pre-trained on a multitask mixture of unsupervised and supervised tasks, and each task is converted into a text to text format. We used auto tokenizer to load the pre-trained model, and it does all the pre-processing the pre-trained model expects. It will output a dictionary that we can use in downstream code or pass to a model. We have used sequence to sequence auto model, which is used to solve complex language problems like machine translation, question answering, creating chatbots, text summarization, etc. We have also applied some parameters tunings to make the model better and lead us to generate the most suitable text paraphraser. This makes our model to attain adequacy, diversity, and fluency in the text. Basically, a project is a tool where combine plagiarism checker and a paraphraser into a single tool. For that, we created a web page using Streamlit. Streamlit creates the graphical user interface and it is an open source app framework. The best part about this is Streamlit is a Python based library in which users can develop the front end application without using HTML or CSS. Now, my team member Harshit will continue. Thank you.
Hello everyone, let's move to the demonstration. So this is how our application will look like, the plagiarism and paraphraser. So which user will have two options, either you can check the plagiarism or you can paraphrase the sentence. So let's start with the plagiarism checker. When we click on the plagiarism checker, user will have multiple options to check plagiarism in different types. Like he can either paste the text directly in text box, or he can either upload a text doc or even the audio file from which he want to check the plagiarism. So let's start with the paste text here. So I have copied the text from the website to check the plagiarism. So I just paste here. So when I click on plagiarism checker, it will search that in the Google search, and all search result would be, or search result websites data would be scrapped, and the algorithm will find if there any similarity or not. So if you see there is similarity found with the four websites. So these are the source and similarity score. So first is golden.com, from where I copied the text, and which has the most score, and other like Wikipedia and LinkedIn also have the similar kind of text. That's why it is giving other website also. So that's how it work. Also, user can upload a wave audio file. So we have recorded we are one of my teammate recorded a file audio, and we intentionally changed some words so that Google cannot search the properly, and we will not find any plagiarism. So it first convert the text audio file into text file, and in that process it take a little bit time. So you can see the upload the audio file we converted. So we converted like Python into Python, so it does not find the similarity. So let's click on the check plagiarism and see it's finding or not. So let's wait for a minute. So here we got the result that no plugins found, because Google didn't find any similarity between script text and the user text. So that's how plagiarism checker works. So other option user will have to, he can click on the paraphrase the sentence. So when you click on paraphrase sentence, you will also again have the text box where he can paste his text. So I have just created a raw text which is grammatically wrong and not perfect. So I just paste here. It's about the chapter, and when I click on the paraphrase sentence, it's processing the text first. Then on clicking paraphrase sentence, it will paraphrase it in let's wait. So here it has paraphrased the sentence perfectly. So the English mistakes and the application errors and the grammatical errors have been ignored, and some words have been converted into back to basic. So that's how the paraphraser works, and yeah, it's working very well. So yeah, that's all about our present demonstration of project. Let's move back to the our presentation back. Hello everyone. If we talk about the future scope, we can add
language independent plagiarism detection and paraphraser, where any language user can come and perform the plagiarism detection and paraphrasing in his own language. Also, as it is a local host application, uh, we can create a full stack web application which would be open source for all users. And moreover, we can make a paraphraser more efficient by training it on more good amount of data with good computational resources. So it will give a more better paraphrase sentences. And we can add in future the translation feature with the plagiarism and paraphrasing. So it will create a comprehensive web application where user will have multiple options to do per different tasks. So, and let's talk about the conclusion. To conclude, this application will enable user to conduct multiple tasks like plagiarism and paraphraser in one place. If we compare with the other predefined system which are already existed, which are rely on the historical data, but to detect a plagiarism, but we don't have any data. We just create on the runtime and to check from by scraping from the web. Additionally, user also have given an option of paraphrasing which will help them to write more efficiently in English. And we will try to apply like the future scope to make it a unified application. And that's all about our project. Thank you so much. Thank you.